But once you go beyond the $10 million, literally, it doesn't matter because your next step becomes $100 million.
You didn't get fundings from outside.
So we raised $23 million
Wow,
for the technology company.
if you can say.
100 million.
100 million valuation.
Yeah. I'm giving you every number here. Let's see what happens.
He's Nas, the creator of Nas Daily. Across all platforms, he has over 70 million followers and has accumulated more than 20 billion views. He lives in New York, and I interviewed him to find out what life is like for an entrepreneur and a creator who's worth $10 million.
How many people do you employ in total?
100.
And how much does it cost you?
$1 million a month. Like I pay $5,000 for this every month. It is unbelievable.
Wow.
Nas was born into a Muslim family in a very small village in Israel. He then won a scholarship to study at Harvard, got a well-paid job, but in 2016, he quit everything to make one video per day for 1,000 days. Nas means people in Arabic. So every single day, he told the story of one or more people around the world. After the 1,000 days, he then expanded this project, launching the Nas Academy and creating a media agency that works with companies, governments, and institutions to help them create content.
Do you think Nas Daily is suffering because you're not putting 100% of your effort?
1 billion%.
And do you feel like sad about it?
Yes, I do. I used to average 500 million views a month. Now we average 100 million views.
Nas hasn't been free from controversy, from videos with people who later got into trouble,
To tell you the story of a crypto billionaire who wanted to donate all his money to charity. But 9 months later, Sam's company FTX went bankrupt. And this was not a normal bankruptcy.
to diplomatic missteps, to his stance on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Can you put this at the beginning of the video?
Yeah.
I'm full-on Israeli, but I'm also Palestinian, so I'm fucked.
So people want you to take a stand.
Yes, they don't like my politics.
But this time I was simply interested in learning how he runs his empire today and why he moved back to the States. In fact, this is one of a series to understand what it's like to live in New York at different levels of wealth, from a taxi driver to a pizza restaurant manager to a YouTuber making $1 million and then one making 10 million. And for the next video, someone who's worth 100 million. Let's begin.
Sorry, the video I just saw is AI?
Yes!
Because of a flood.
I mean, of course it's AI, but I snuck into the home of Karl Marx.
The father
And-
of socialism. Get out of my house!
And they go well.
To show you,
Super well!
this guy is a hypocrite.
So this is like about Galileo.
400 years to say
You can't tell!
this guy, Galileo Galilei.
Italian guy.
So I barely had time to turn on the camera before he showed me the big changes he's taken on. All of his new content is created with AI. I was skeptical at the beginning, but the numbers are strong and the stories are compelling.
This is the future!
I mean, this quality generally is not...
Almost there.
It's not so... But this is perfect. How do you reach this quality? Do you use like a mixture of different things?
Mixture, yeah. We have roughly 20 editors in the company, and I just found I got the best 4. I was like, we are gonna make 100 videos with AI in 100 days, from humans to AI story.
And don't you think like the community would fight back?
Yes, they did fight back. 30% of my community fucking hates this. But it's the future. Recording, right? Yeah, this is the future. I didn't even know we're recording.
There's a human factor though. Like you...
Okay, well, tell me what human factor this is. I went back to see my birth with my mother.
To see the moment.
This is my mother, and this is me,
My mother.
and this is my birth.
This is the future, but maybe there is a way to keep the human part like yourself
Yes,
in it.
I agree. AI about yourself.
Yeah, I think some people, they get really mad if they understand that you're not sweating for the content, you know?
Yes, people like the effort, I agree. So I need to just tell them that these AI videos are fucking hard to make.
Yeah, they're very hard. I felt also stupid because of course it was AI, because it was you on a piece of wood. It's impossible to have someone look like you.
Yes.
But in this case, it's you.
If I use like a couple of softwares together, you can make it happen.
So now Nas no longer needs to show his face. He can be a creator straight from his office. But since now he can truly live anywhere, why New York?
You lived in Dubai, you lived in Singapore, you traveled so much. Why did you choose to come back in the States and live in the most expensive city in the world? Why?
Yeah, this place is so expensive, no matter how much money you make. Like I pay $5,000 for this
Okay.
every month. It is unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get a mansion in Italy. Well, first of all, it's because of this.
Your girlfriend.
Love, yes. But then second of all is because I realized the future is being built here and the rest of the world takes what America builds and uses it.
Even today.
Oh, especially today. The AI revolution, it didn't come from Denmark. It came from San Francisco.
San Francisco, yeah.
So I want to be as close to San Francisco as possible. So New York is the second best.
But your girlfriend said no San Francisco.
Exactly, that's exactly. So we meet in the middle.
So I would say it's mostly half love and half business opportunities.
Yes, business opportunities.
And is it worth it? Like, are you meeting like...
Yeah. I mean, the guy I was just with.
So we met in Starbucks and you were having a meeting with a guy who sold his company for 100 million.
Yes.
So,
Well, also we're raising funds for our company, our NAS.io. Capital, if you want capital to pursue new ideas, 70 to 60% of it in the world is in one country.
Okay.
60 to 70% of venture capital comes from America.
yeah, of course. Yeah, compared to Italy, it's like 100 to 1. Why don't you give me a overall overview of the business? Because from outside, you're a creator.
So I run two companies.
Okay.
Actually, I can show you right here. One is a media company and one is a technology company. The whole point of NAS company is to bring people together, and we make videos on NAS Daily, which is this, and then we help people build businesses on NAS.io. So technology and media. The media company makes money from brands and some from social media platforms. Like a normal creator, yes.
Yeah.
50 people work there, and we just make videos for ourselves and for other brands.
And you managed to earn enough to pay 50 people for that business.
It's fucking impossible.
Okay.
It's so hard. And the way we make the money is we offer white label services to build other people's channels. So NAS Daily is one channel, but I manage like 50 to 100 channels as part of the team. Every month they pay me to manage them. So social media management, basically.
Okay.
I run ads for them.
For brands?
For brands, yeah. For brands, for governments. It's like an agency, but it's like really only for organic social media content. So that's fun. It's a nice business, but it doesn't become big. It doesn't scale.
Only with people.
Yes. We're building a technology business. That's the second business that we're building. It's 50 people as well. We're a total of 100. And what we're building is an AI business platform. We think, and this is the big opportunity, AI is going to destroy everything. It's going to destroy social media content, but it's also going to create so many entrepreneurs. So it's going to be so easy to start your business because you have an AI agent that creates the product. You have an AI agent that finds the customer, an agent that does customer support. So you can become a one-person entrepreneur. And so we're building the platform to help anybody in the world start a business.
Okay, makes sense. From inside, I'm an entrepreneur right now. I have my own agency in Italy. We do something similar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we create YouTube channels, other things also. But I think that being a creator is so much better than being an entrepreneur. Why did you decide to be also an entrepreneur? I think you could be just a creator, make a bunch of money, having 2 or 3 employees, and that's it.
The profit margin went from being 99% to minus 50%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the technology company. The problem that every person needs to understand is that when you're a creator, you're an upside down pyramid, which is if you get sick, if you lose a limb, the whole thing collapses. You're done. Everybody loses their job.
Yeah.
You want to take the risk? Take the risk. You're making a lot of money. Very nice. 5 people around you. But I don't want to build an upside down pyramid. I want to build a real pyramid. In a real pyramid, you're the CEO, but there's an institution, 100, 1,000 people, a product with millions of users, and you are in control. As a creator, you are not in control. You are a slave. So I was the biggest thing on Facebook. Then Facebook changed the algorithms. Then I became the smallest thing on Facebook. Then I moved to TikTok, biggest thing on TikTok. And it's like algorithms, somebody sitting in San Francisco can destroy your life today.
Yeah.
Do you want to live with that risk?
It happens every year. New platform, new algorithms, the rules of the game, they change every time. Yeah.
So you see creators have a 5-year, 10-year shelf life, but at some point, platforms want new people and you get tired.
Yes, unless you're able to change your style every time, like you did it many times.
Yeah, but creating content, especially when I was doing it every day, is so hard. I love it still. But I think AI is going to change the concept of being a content creator. You can be a content creator from your office.
What do you think is the worst, most difficult part of your job?
The most difficult part of my job is figuring out a specific problem and building a solution to it. Because there's a lot of problems in the world, right? There's like, how do I make videos? How do I edit videos? How do I launch them? How do I go viral? How do I make money? So I'm trying to figure out, solve the problem of how can I help somebody make money on the internet? That's a really hard problem.
Okay, so that's your mission.
My mission is to help anybody in the world become an entrepreneur online, which means you can work from anywhere. That's the goal.
Nas started out as a simple creator with Nas Daily, then became an entrepreneur by launching the academy and the agency, but soon he realized everything still depended on him and on the platforms. So he wanted to build something that could truly become huge, and that's why he created his tech startup.
I started my career 9 years ago. I left my job in New York
What was the most difficult part?
in the last 9 years.
Yes.
The most difficult has been to build an empire on top of sand. Because,
And this was Facebook, right?
yeah, but every social media platform is sand. So how do I build a proper empire that can last for 50 years as opposed to 5 months?
I think creators, they understand that after a while and they want to do business, but they face the fact that being an entrepreneur is fucking impossible, you know? So they have to decide.
It shouldn't be that impossible. That's what I'm trying to fix. Like, I want to show you this that we built. It is unbelievable now what you can do with AI. Right? So we built an AI co-founder. Okay. So you can literally say, I want to build a business.
This is public.
Yes, it's public.
Okay.
And run an event for designers in Italy.
Okay.
That costs $30. Help me build it. And now the AI is thinking, and then we're generating an event product for you that you can literally sell within a minute. So people can sign up to your event within a minute. Becoming an entrepreneur, yeah, it says I can make up to $3,000, 30 tickets, $30 each.
Oh, you created a little bit of a landing page.
Yeah. Everything. Event for designers, ignite your creative business, $30, 3 hours, with even an agenda. And I could create this product, that's it, I have an event. And then I can tell it, how do I find customers for my event? And then it literally, what it does, it connects to Facebook and Instagram. I give it $100 in marketing and it finds me customers. We connect to, you can run ads, you can accept money, you can email people.
How did you make the landing page?
I mean, that's the whole idea.
When did you start working on this?
2 years ago. So this is the landing page for my event, already there. And I can just click join and I start accepting money.
How much time do you spend on this and how much on the content on the other?
80% of my life on this.
If you extract too much yourself from the other business, maybe it's not go well, or?
Yes, exactly. Okay. My priority now in life, as I've built Nas Daily, made it successful. My priority now in life is to help others build their dream business.
Do you think Nas Daily is suffering because you're not putting 100% of your effort?
1 billion%.
Yes. And do you feel like sad about it, or?
Yes, I do. I used to average 500 million views a month. Now we average 100 million views. So I'm 20% as big.
Still a lot.
I mean, it's short form content, right? It's not YouTube.
But and across all platforms?
Across all
How many
platforms.
followers do you have across all platforms?
Roughly 70 or so. But you know, the concept of followers doesn't matter.
Yeah, right now it doesn't matter.
Like, it really doesn't matter.
Who's your favorite creator?
The creator that inspired me the most to start was Casey Neistat.
Oh, yes. He inspired a generation of creators.
He really did, yes, he really did.
You know the guy, right?
Yeah, we're friends.
Of
Yeah.
course.
We became friends, which is crazy to be friends with your hero.
Yeah, they say not to do it actually. You know, you never become friends with your hero.
Yeah, this time it was fine.
This time was.
But many of my heroes disappointed me later on.
Yeah.
So the point is that now Nas is all in on his startup. That's why the AI-generated content is perfect for him to keep publishing, even if it means sacrificing some of the performance. And of course, taking quite a lot of criticism along the way.
How do you deal with criticism?
Bro, I got canceled 10 times.
I think that's really emotionally difficult.
So, I'm from Israel, the most controversial country in the
You
world.
are from Israel.
I'm full-on Israeli, but I'm also Palestinian.
I know that, yes.
So I'm fucked.
So people want you to take a stand.
Yes.
Okay.
And they don't like my politics. The problem is I understand this better than 99% of the world because this is my conflict. So that unfortunately has resulted in like 7 cancellations and then 3 cancellations from like videos that are like, I thought they were funny. Yeah, like I'll show you the video. This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
It's called Bali, Whitest Island.
Okay.
I went to Bali and I said, this is the whitest island in the world.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, right? You've been to Bali.
Oh no, yeah, many times. Why?
Yeah. People got so pissed.
Because you didn't address like the difficulties of Bali, you just focused on white people, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, white people get out of here, and who's this guy? Gentrification. Like, chill out.
It was a funny video.
It was an educational video. The thing is, you will never, love and hate are part of the same coin. So I feel like you have not really succeeded until you make somebody angry. Because when you make somebody angry, it means you're changing something in the world. And every time you change something, there is resistance.
Do you see yourself in the future as a creator, just entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind to be behind the scenes.
No.
That's very interesting because for some people it's impossible to be behind the scenes.
Look, when you get to in front of the camera, it's addicting.
Yeah, it is.
You like it? You like the attention?
I love it. I love it.
Selfies, give me selfie. Oh, wow, I love you. I want to go on a date with you. Do you have a girlfriend?
I used to have a girl.
So now you're single.
I work too much. Yeah.
Look, I grew up in a village. And when I didn't grow up in LA. You know, in the village, it's like you're not supposed to be famous. This whole fame thing came by mistake. I'll probably keep it. I still make videos with AI now. But if I don't have it, it's fine as long as I have 1,000 people and I've created 1,000 jobs helping 1 million people build their business. Like, that's so cool. Because content creator is awesome. It's an amazing job, but what are we doing? Like, I'm making 1-minute videos, you're watching them while you're pooping, and then, nice video, learn something new. Okay, next, hi. It's impactful, but it's shallow impact. When you help somebody and give them the tools to build their business, like Nas.io, that's deep impact. I want deep impact.
So, to have the biggest impact, he's going all in on the company, and that's why he moved back to the States.
Do you like being here?
Yes.
Do you think it's worth it to be here? Or not only the entrepreneurs thing, just living here?
I think you become your environment. So if you're trying to build a tech company in a city that has no tech,
Yeah.
you can't.
How much money do you have to spend to live here comfortably?
I live here 1/3 of the year, but if I live every day, 60,000 for rent. I also live slightly large, like $300 per day. So 150,000 to spend, right?
Yeah.
Which means to have a salary.
Oh, that's doubled it. Okay.
Well, yeah, double it because of the taxes. So you need to make it 300, which means it's impossible to hire somebody here.
Yeah.
Anybody with $300,000 in New York, I can get a genius in Singapore.
So is your team around the world? Do you work
Yes.
remotely?
So we have 4 offices, one in Israel, one in Singapore, one in Dubai, and trying to build one here.
So it's not like working remotely, you have offices.
In those countries, yes, we have offices, rent, people, show up, HR, everything.
Okay. How many is
We have a hotel in Dubai. You should check it out. It's called Nas House, and it's like a hotel with 6 villas. This is like a creator hotel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's sick.
How many people do you employ in total for everything?
100.
100 people?
Yeah.
And how much does it cost you?
It costs me $1 million a month.
$1 million a month.
Yeah.
You've given me so much content.
But let's talk about more financials. $1 million a month. It's roughly 500K tech, 500K content.
Yeah.
Content makes, let's say, 100 to 200 profit. Tech loses
100.
100 to 300.
Okay.
So all in all, as a company, it's break even.
One part makes money, one part loses money.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's also, there's separate legal entities. So it depends how you look at it. This is the cash flow today to be able to live in New York, to be able to invest in AI. AI costs us $20,000 a month. And this is investment in the future because this can be $1 billion Shopify level company.
You didn't get fundings from outside, or you did?
No, we did. That's why I can afford to lose money.
Oh, okay.
So we raised $23 million,
Wow.
For the technology
valuation,
company.
if you can say.
$100 million.
100 million valuation.
Yeah. I'm giving you every number here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, see, no, I mean,
I hope I don't get canceled.
most entrepreneurs, so their net worth is in their company. For you, it's the same, right? Like, you were all in your company, or you tried to, like, you managed to gain some wealth for yourself?
Well, that's why so I started this business just as a media company that was profitable. So you can take dividends from that.
At the time you were...
Yes, so you can take the profits and everything is like, wow, okay, having a great life. Once you make the first $10 million or $1 million or whatever, depending on who's watching from where.
Yeah, of course.
Right, if you're watching from Africa, $100,000 is enough. In America, probably you need $1 million. But once you go beyond the $10 million, literally, it doesn't matter because your next step becomes $100 million.
Yeah.
So the difference between 10 and 12 is nothing, which is insane to say that. I never had money growing up. Like I was like middle class in a village. So now when you have that much money, you can say, okay, I want to build for the next 10 years. I don't care about money today. So it's okay if I lose money today.
Okay.
And actually, by the end of the year, I may start to make all my companies lose money.
So if you wanted, you could stop working, right?
Yeah.
You're doing it because you want to build something big.
We are in front of a once-in-a-generation opportunity. We have just invented the internet again. You know, in 1998, when the internet was big, what the fuck were you and I doing?
Yeah.
We were kids. And now we are adults with money and knowledge and resources, and we invented AI, which is the new internet. So AI with content, you can build the next Hollywood. So if you're not thinking about like, how do I build the next Hollywood? How do I build the next Hollywood? It's insane. So that's my big bet. Second bet is you can build the next Shopify, the next entrepreneurship platform. platform with Nas.io. So that's the two opportunities I see. But for others, there's an opportunity in education. There's an opportunity in dating. And I think with AI, there's an opportunity for an additional 5 million businesses to be born. Hey, you're a business. I'm a business.
Yeah, I'm a business.
You're also a business, right? This is just going to be the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening, guys. And sorry for screaming.
No. I loved it. I really loved it. I beyond my expectation. Thank you very much.
It's good. Thank you for having low expectations.